Good evening. It's a bit late today, so I'll do a very quick short warm-up and then we get on with techniques as usual. I'm Massimo from CARISMA in Cambridge, hopefully delivering the last online session from my place in order to be here during the lockdown. Today is the last day of the second lockdown in the UK. Hopefully it's going to be the last lockdown ever, but let's get started very quickly. So today I'm going to walk through how do you do a very quick warm-up if you need to get ready to start the action. Let's say that many of the techniques we do during the warm-up are useful to improve flexibility and to improve, if you need to work out your flexibility, it's very important that you work them out so that little by little you stretch the muscles out. However, if one day you turn up at a lesson late and you don't have the time to do the whole warm-up, there's no point wasting half of the lesson after the effective lesson, the technique lesson with warm-up. What you do is you do a quick warm-up. Personally, I think the warm-up should be done every time extensively, like a good 20 minutes, half an hour. But the few occasions where you can't do half an hour, then in 5-10 minutes you should be able to get ready. So very quick, few punches, little jumping, shoulders rotation. All these movements are important because when we start punching at a high speed, muscles need to be warmed up, otherwise you might hurt yourself. So you get your body jumping a bit. Obviously, if you just came home from work and you cycle across town and you spend 20 minutes, half an hour on a bicycle, or you walk briskly for 20 minutes, half an hour, then you don't need so much warm-up. For me, I've been sitting most of the day, I've been in the car, so important to do a bit of action. Good. So, after done that, quick rotation of the hips, literally 2 or 3 times. And then a stretch. For me, the stretching is the most important activity to prepare. If I don't stretch, I feel very, very cautious about throwing kicks, high kicks. So stretch, nice and relaxed. Bend your knees, down again. And bend your knees again, and down toward one leg, grab the foot. Same the other side. Back in the middle. And down this way, and up. So, a few throws, and then change leg. Good, good, rotation. Okay, good. Now a few throws of the legs like this. Good. Now rotation this way. And change leg. Good. Rotation, rotation. Little workout this way. Bend your front knee. Keep your torso up. And change. Change. And change. And change. Now, rotation of the hips this way again. Cross your arms. Stretch this way. Okay, hands in this position, stretch, 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 arch this way, and rotation, and rotation. Okay, good. Very quickly. So today what we'll do is we skip the abdominals, we skip the press-ups, we just work on purely on stretching, and then we start kicking and punching gently and slowly until we feel that we are warmed up properly. Okay, down this way. And the other side. Okay, open up a bit more. Good. Excellent. Okay, good. Nice and simple. Few dynamic stretches just to get moving. Then the other side. Good. Okay. So, here we go. Simple, ready to go. So 5 minutes warm up, 6 minutes warm up is enough to get started. Obviously I'm not going to do immediately violent axe kick or hook kicks because these are the techniques that put my muscle more to strain, but I can start the warm up. Okay, so technique. Let's get started. Little warm up for the arms. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 punches, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then move around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just warms up the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we change the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Good. Excellent. Chains of uppercuts. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Combination. Jab, jab, uppercut, hook. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Now the way you do this is little jab, second step the uppercut, and then the hook. The hook and the uppercut works on the same distance, but if I just done a jab, unless the opponent gets a jab and they say, yeah, come on, hit me, which never happens, you do the jab, then you need to step in for the uppercut and then hook again. Okay, so let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Excellent. Great. So now kicks, just to warm up. Simple kicks. Cat stance. So we're gonna go front kick with the front leg, land in front stance, front kick with the rear leg. Nice and gently. I don't know you, but I feel very stiff today. So I'm gonna go very gently and progressively increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Okay, now we're going to do a gentle stretch for the legs, straight legs. So I'm going to go front leg, axe kick, gentle, rear leg, axe kick, internal. Okay, so 2 axe kicks, 1, 2. Nice and gentle, don't stretch it too much, don't push it too much. Let's go. 1, 2. Oops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Right. Right. So we've done a couple of combinations of punches, a couple of combinations of kicks. Now we can start the lesson with combination of kicks and punches. Okay. So let's get started. So round kick with front leg, boom, jab cross. I'm just trying to do something approachable by everybody. So round kick with front leg, step in, jab cross, block, left hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Bit of stretching. Okay, let's get on. Now, deflecting block. So the idea is I'm attacking a block. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somebody is counter-attacking with a front kick after I jab cross. 1, 2, I deflect the front kick and I carry on and I punch again. Alright, let's go. 1, 2. If you notice, I keep stepping forward. The idea here is I'm punching, the person moves backward and kicks, I slip, I deflect. But if I deflect a leg which is longer than my arm, if I do this, nothing happens. So I need to go 1 and then again punch, punch. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, that was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Right, so let's work on this principle again. So this time 1, 2, deflecting block, use the axe kick as a last technique to counter attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now let's look at this. So if we keep on this theme in terms of I'm attacking and I deflect the counter attack, I can then use my rear leg effectively. So I could do this 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. The key point here, instead of before I would slip, push the technique on the side, deflect the technique, and turn into a axe kick, cat stance, which allow me to do the axe kick. Now if I want to use the rear leg, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this, because this leg doesn't work, well, not very well. It works, everything works, but not very well. So what I want to do is this. 1, 2, 3, stay in front stance, 4. And this is what we're gonna do, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, change leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now, let's now work on some new, some of you might be new. So the concept of sliding is a concept that applies very well in kickboxing. Some people, some schools don't teach it so much because they say it's not very powerful. Yes, it is true, it's not very powerful, but sometimes power is not everything. Sometimes it's worth surprising an opponent with a little kick is better than try to hit him and get him to block because your technique is too slow. So here is my theory. Let's practice sliding techniques. So we've done axe kick, front kick, round kick today. So one of the techniques I love most on the sliding movement is side kick from a side stance, which I use very much as I'm keeping my opponent busy with little punches, and then boom, as soon as the opponent moves, some opponent might just open up their guard slightly when they are moving forward, you stop with the side kick. Okay, let's go. So sliding side kick. The key point about sliding, people, is this. This is not a slide, it's a walk, it's a step. The sliding it applies by you kicking and dragging your leg with it. Very different. Alright, let's see how it goes. So, I'll do it sideways so you can see me. Okay, so I'll do this. I slide and then I do a little back fist just to finish, so it forces you to land in the proper stance. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8, bang, good, very good, very good, excellent. Okay, now the sliding is a beautiful technique because it bridges the gap very, very fast with very little telegraphy. If you are going 1, 2, 3, it's very obvious for the opponent you're moving forward and kicking. But if you slide, then there's nothing, no such a thing. Okay, so let's now put together a nice combination. So, fast combination to warm up, to do like something fast, easy to do. Yeah, so it's gonna be the following: round kick, jab cross, round kick. Both round kicks with the front leg. Keep your guard up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Now change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Great. Okay, good. Right, let's move on. So, a variation to this technique which I love is to add a hook, so a counter rotation. So I do the round kick opening, 1, 2, 3, and then the round kick to close with the rear leg. I always prefer to always counter rotate into technique. If I do a round kick after the hook, we go 1, 2, 3, and this, the energy for the rotation to this has already been spent. So this round kick, it doesn't have a lot of power. But if I do a round kick after this, there is it's like a spring twisting left and right. Every time you wind it up and it generates more momentum. Okay? So let's try. So I'll do it sideways. For those of you who can see me better, maybe. So from this position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's number 1. And again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we change leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Right, so now I'll carry on with the same principle, but different exit. So, 2 different exits. Exit, I mean the last technique is the concluding technique, the closing technique. So, I'm going to do now round kick, jab cross, hook, switching into cat stance, and do axe kick, which is a lovely technique to do. And the next one, I'm going to do round kick, jab cross, hook, internal axe kick with the rear leg, which is another lovely technique. Okay, so this is a kind of a variation to the very first one. Yeah. Let's do it. So 1. I'll do it sideways. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Right, and now last combination for the day. We're going to do the one ending with the internal crossing kick. So, again, 1. Yeah, let's start again. Concentration. You see the problem of concentration. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Now, the other side. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And last 8. Great. Oh, this is great. Managed to catch up on the missed time at the beginning. Okay. Good. Alright. People, I hope you enjoyed it as usual. Something you can do for me, if you could be nice, so kind. Leave a comment if you just did the techniques, or even if you do this in a future time as a replay. But leave a comment or leave a picture of yourself doing it, or a mini video, a clip of a second or two, just to show me you're doing one punch, one kick, or your combination would be great. Don't be shy, people. The fact that you're doing it, you're 10 times better than everybody else who watched and didn't do anything, and 100 times better of those who didn't watch at all. So just do it. Thank you very much, and hopefully see you later in person from CARIS from Thursday, and for the last time in lockdown, hopefully last time in lockdown, I'm Massimo from CARISMA and CARIS. Thank you and good night.